Hi, friends. Today we're talking about something really important, being an ally. An ally is someone who supports and stands up for others, especially for people in groups they're not part of. It's about helping everyone feel included, respected, and valued. Remember the identity map we created as a class? It shows all the unique groups that make up our community. But sometimes people in these groups face challenges that prevent them from feeling the emotions in our charter. That's where allies come in. Let's think about this example. Imagine it's recess, and not all students are invited to join a game. Maybe it's because of their gender, interests, or something else. How do you think that might make them feel? What charter words would they miss out on? In small groups, we're going to brainstorm examples of times when people might feel left out or excluded. Then, we'll work together to think of ways to be effective allies and solve these problems. Being an ally means taking action. For example, if some students aren't included in a game at recess, an ally might invite them to join or even help create a new game where everyone can participate. Great work, everyone! Let's share the examples you came up with. What were some problems you identified, and what acts of allyship did your group think of? Let's list them together. Here are some great ideas: organizing inclusive games, speaking up when someone is being left out, and partnering with others to make sure everyone feels safe and included. These small actions can make a huge difference. Thank you for exploring what it means to be an ally. Remember, our classroom is a community, and when we support each other, everyone feels the emotions we included in our charter. Let's keep practicing allyship every day. I'm so proud of the amazing allies you're becoming. Let's keep working together to make our classroom a safe and welcoming space for everyone. See you next time.